Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is your host of the Skirts for Men show, Marlon Wade, and today's topic is going to be about how to tell your parents. Now, this topic is really dedicated to the young guys. I'd probably say anybody from like maybe 14 to 18. Anybody that's really starting. You're starting to grow up. You want to become your own person. You're starting to have your own ideas. You're really starting to visualize your own ideal life, how you want your future to be like. And maybe skirt wearing is part of it. You want to buy a utility kilt and whatnot. And eventually you're going to have to tell your parents. They're going to find out sooner or later. If you really and truly want to be your own person and be free, they're going to have to know. So I decided to actually tell my story of how I told my parents. All right, so it was back in like 2008. I was 18 years old. And MegaCon was actually coming to town. I'm from Orlando, Florida. And Orlando, Florida gets a MegaCon. New York gets Comic-Con. So anyway, MegaCon was coming to town, and I heard that utility kilts was going to be there. I said, this right here would be a great opportunity to tell my parents, well, actually to show them some pictures that I don't actually gonna tell them, but to show them the pictures of the stuff that I actually want to buy, the utility kilt. So I went down to MegaCon. Probably took me about an hour or so to find the booth. This is a humongous place, so it took me a while. I took a couple pictures with some cosplayers. So anyway, once I got to the booth, I actually saw Johnny there, Johnny from Utility Kilts, and I have some pictures with him on Facebook. I'll probably post it into my next video, my next Skirts for Men show video, so you guys can see those. But I went there, talked to him a little bit. And we talked for a while, had a very good conversation. I couldn't actually buy utility because I didn't have any money. I still don't have enough. Still don't even have enough. So anyways, I went down there. Talked a little while. He sized me up, gave me a card, took some pictures, and I was on my way. Now it probably took us about we were there for like maybe another 5 hours, probably even longer than that. So anyways, once we got home and I showed her the pictures, she started going through them. She said, hey, nice pictures. She started looking at all the cosplayers, saying, hey, check this out, it's Roger Rabbit. This is, Aladdin. Here goes Clementine from The Walking Dead. I'm not sure if if any of you guys actually know her The Walking Dead. There's a video game that's on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Real popular game. Anyways, she was going through them, and she finally got to the pictures with me in the utility kilt. And at first she looked at it and she said, well, what are you wearing? I said, oh, they call that the utility kilt. They make skirts for guys. She's like, I don't know, man. Skirts for guys. And I said, yeah, She said, oh, why you thinking about buying one? I said, yeah, I've been thinking about buying one. I tried it on, and it's actually pretty comfortable. They're more comfortable than pants. I don't know how I ever got along in my life with wearing pants all the time. They're like built-in air conditioning. She gave me like a little funny look, and she was like, okay. So to this day, even now, it's 2014, she still disagrees with it. She don't even want me to, have nothing to do with it. She disagrees with it. We always have our little back and forth arguments every now and then. Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes she gets serious, but all in all, it's in good love. But hey, that's my story of actually how I told my parents. So there's actually creative ways that you can tell your parents. You don't necessarily have to go outright and tell them. I'm speaking to the guys who are actually just a tad bit nervous at taking that first step to tell their parents. Because all of us aren't really, big, brave, bold men and just would go outright and actually tell them. It actually, for me, I was nervous. I'll say that. For me, I was nervous. But yeah, that's my story for all you young guys out there. Remember to be creative in telling your parents. You don't have to go outright and tell them. I recommend going on the website and actually showing them, the website. It can be utility kilts. It can be 21st century kilts. It can be, I don't know, it can be the Maccabee skirt. Whatever. Get on the website and show them. Let them know, hey, this is something that I'm interested in. Hey, I think it's pretty cool and I want to do it. If they disagree with it, you know, so what? At least you let them know. You let them know beforehand, hey, this is something that I want to do. You know, so with that being said, don't forget to go on Skirt Craft Facebook page and like his Facebook page, and also do a survey as well. Don't forget to do that. All right, I'll put the links down below for those pages. All right, that's it. Peace.